After being on the road for 16 hours, finally made it up north. So freaking happy to be here. Come on, musky. That's a musky. Up here in northern Wisconsin, I'm gonna spend the whole weekend exploring, doing some fishing before my tournament on lacrosse. I'm gonna get out now while it's still early and the water's still kind of cool, do some musky fishing, and then transfer over to smallmouth fishing as the water warms up a little bit. I need to see what the temps are. I think hopefully they're in the low 70s. Not sure, we're gonna find out. But gonna have a fun little day today, floating a river. I've never fished here before. I hope I've got the right gear. I ended up leaving 2 of my best boxes of my most highly used musky baits back at camp. So I'm gonna work with what I have. I had a few things laying around the truck. We'll see how it goes. But let's get on the water. It's pretty shallow right here. We need to go out a little bit. There you go, you got it. Oh yeah, there's gotta be smallmouth here.
Come on, me in Wisconsin smallmouth. Play our game.
See, it's nice being able to like be hands-free, right?
That's very. I didn't think I'd be able to film and run on this, so that's pretty cool. Never been in Hobie, and they're always super skeptical. I love it, but there is a learning curve. Down, you know, for sure. We all will. Yeah. Just throw whichever foot is further forward. Just push it all the way forward.
Free tie real quick.
What are you doing now?
Fishing. I'm switching colors on my jackhammer. I think everything in here could eat this, and I've got it on braid, so I'm not worried about. All right, now we in business, guys. Got one! It's a musky! It's a musky! Musky! Oh, oh my God, Steven! It's ripping. Jackhammer! Oh, did you see that? I knew the jackhammer would catch all. Stay on. For how heavy my net is. Oh. Got it. Woo! Yes! Oh God, don't break my glass rod. Hooked it perfectly too. Oh, musky right off the bat. How about that?
Awesome.
Okay, ready for release?
Yeah, ready.
There it goes.
There it goes.
There she goes. Oh.
Solid.
Woo! First musky in the net in Wisconsin. Before the water got too warm, fishing a ZMAN jackhammer. Actually was fishing for smallmouth, to be honest with you. So we're gonna keep floating the river. I'm gonna keep throwing that jackhammer. Half-ounce bruised green pumpkin, and this water's real tannic looking, so I like that dark color in here. And let's see if we can't catch a couple more. That musky came up and out of the water, like completely up and out of the water. Sweet.
That they feed every night.
Well, he was beautiful.
I have to say, you know what I just like about fishing as compared to hunting is the hero shots with hunting are a lot easier because they're dead.
Yeah.
With fishing, you get like 30 seconds to get it right.
That's true. Yeah, especially with musky, because like right now, the water temp's not bad. It's 75, but that's usually when it gets above 75, I don't fish for them at all. It just gets hot, and you have to really be careful with them.
Yeah, I mean, and that's part of the reason why the lakes suck, because I think the surface temp on the lakes is 82 right now.
Yeah, that's way too hot to target. I'm not going to target them on the lakes. Unless I can find one that's really deep and clear, and first thing in the morning it's in the 70s, low 70s, you know?
Yep. By some of these.
This stretch right here, there's fish in, like without a doubt.
Let me know if I'm like ever in a spot that I'm blowing out for you guys.
No, you're fine. This looks super juicy over on this bank over here. I think that's the deeper bank. My drag was set perfect for that. I remember to loosen it just a little bit. Just because I usually have these like locked down. So I'm trying to get fish out of grass and stuff. And honestly, that bend probably helped me keep that fish hooked, you know?
Yep.
Because those parabolic rods are really good for keeping. I mean, that fish is hooked good, right where it should have been. Yeah, I've heard on rivers like this, and I know rivers back in Tennessee I fish, the muskie eat really small. Not like Lake of the Woods or Mille Lacs fish, you know, or Lake St. Clair. Up like in these rivers, they eat smaller for some reason.
I forgot to ask on the next 40 incher. I'd like to keep it. I want to eat one.
Who put you up to that? Did AJ put you up to that?
A little bit.
What's your problem?
I know how well you perform when you're rattling. Steven told me that he wants to eat a muskie, and I told her.
No.
I just want to try one.
That's not okay, Steven. That is not okay.
I mean, I wouldn't do it with you around.
No, I don't. You're not gonna do it ever. I'll find out, and I will revoke all of your.
I'm gonna catch my own muskie to eat it.
No, you're not. You will not eat the muskie. This looks really fishy right in here.
Yeah, it does.
They may not be on moving baits. Like we gotta try to figure out what they want. I mean, it's a little warmer than they're probably not super happy about that, you know. Ooh! So I got smoked right there. I'm gonna flip a jig back in there. I'm gonna catch one, Steven.
I just had a muskie follow the flopper back to the boat.
You did?
Yeah, and it's super shallow stuff right here to my left.
Okay.
This dude's going after that muskie.
Oh! There he is! Oh, he hit it! He hit it! I had him, and he followed it all the way back.
I may have scooped it, but there's like a 45-inch muskie like sitting back in there just sunning.
Really?
Yeah, like he had no interest in the top water, but he's like, can you see where that rock is? You see where it cuts in?
Oh, behind it.
Yeah, he's in that big pocket where the sun is.
I gotcha. Oh my God, that's a big muskie. There we go. That's a good fit. Oh no! Oh. Got that one. That looks like a. What is that? That's a nice fish. It's a decent one. Right on that grass. There we go. Little one. No, I freaking wish they'd eat the spinnerbait. I don't know why they won't. That doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't. It might just be a little too much for them right now. You know, there might be a little lethargic. Smallmouth just busted over on this shady bank, Steven. Yeah. Oh, got him. nice to get him to eat a spinnerbait.
You catch the one you saw blow up?
I casted right where it was, and that first cast I caught that one on the spinnerbait. So I would have, you know, but what we've kind of seen is that where there's one, there's a couple.
Yep.
So it's in that general vicinity. There might have been a few there. But those fish were in the shade, so I wonder if that's why they were a little more willing to hit the spinnerbait.
Oh.
You know?
Yep.
Because I haven't got them on the moving baits. Oh God, it's a muskie. That's a muskie. Oh. Oh gosh, it's barely hooked. I just felt it pop. Oh my God, it's a catfish. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh no, it's a catfish. Look at that ugly son of a gun. All right, I'll get him. Those things feel like musky because they have those giant head shakes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my hand in its mouth.
Oh, we should take that home for dinner.
You want to eat it? Fish.
Apparently, you can be allergic to their stingers, though.
Yeah, I know. I won't get stung by it.
They love fishermen up here.
I love eagles.
A lot of people feed them pike.
Sure they do.
People up here hate pike. I love pike.
I do. I love them too. I don't understand. Now I understand it gets kind of irritating catching a bunch of real little ones, you know. But man, that's kind of put me on the map. Was I used to target trophy pike like 10 years ago, hard. Well, actually all my childhood I did, but I caught some giants, and that kind of was my start to the fishing, like people taking notice.
Yeah, and I mean, they fight just as hard as anything else.
Yeah,
you know?
they're so aggressive. I mean, I love them. Got him! Ah, finally. All right, baby Momo. It's just hard to hook these. Yeah, there he is right there. See my rod? Yep. Oh, that one is a little better, but not really.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, it is. They're so...
Alright, hold on, I gotta get a picture. Pull that rod out. Okay.
But I like barely, when I'm pedaling it, I'm barely like moving. Just barely flutter. It takes a second to kind of get used to it. They honestly, they make such good river boats. And in this river right here, it is a little skinny, but they work just fine. And they're great in that deeper stuff.
Yeah.
But the outback is would be phenomenal on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It drafts shallower and it's smaller and it's easier to maneuver. Is that a smallmouth?
Yeah.
That's a baby.
Hey, I'll catch them of all sides.
I know you don't discriminate, mister.
Fish that eat.
Yeah, that's our takeout. That's gotta be. Well, guys, our takeout's right down the road. What an interesting day. Got a really nice muskie right off the bat. Caught a lot of little smallmouth, bonus catfish. But this was our first day up here, kind of learning the area. Like I said, I only got to muskie fish for the first few hours. The water temps got a little warm today. Like it's 79 right now. So I've been smallmouth fishing the last few hours. So make sure we take care of our fish when the water temps get really warm. Try to lay off them a little bit for the muskie. Hopefully we'll have a few more videos coming out of this trip. Can't wait to share it with y'all. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.